to the TARDIS. We've got Doctor Who. But before we watch that, we've got several things to do. Oh!
Okay, there we go. Keep an eye on that. The camera wire might be a bit... Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Annoying.
Why are the camera doing that?
And now the camera's gone.
No.
Completely.
Well.
Well, it's a great start.
We'll be right back after this message that's currently going on.
I mean, I guess the audio's still going and they can see Celebrity Bridge live.
Yeah.
That's the most important part.
Yeah. Grot Mitchell.
There you go.
There we go.
For the moment, just keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
I want to check. See what's on that becomes different. Cool. Okay.
Right.
Let's just try not to move too much around and over all those wires are in that direction.
If I am suddenly tempted to throw myself down there, I can.
But after all the technical schisms, we haven't got long to do the oh well, no, it looks like this dude's still got his round. But we are back.
And if it's anything like
For-
a woman's, it's going to take ages.
Doctor Who though.
It won't take more than 8 minutes.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
And it's the semi-final, is it?
The semi-final. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it what is it? The
Penultimate,
penultimate. That's
yeah.
the word. It's the semi-final.
So
episode.
last time was the quarterfinal.
Yeah. But before we had the quarterfinal, we had what's before the quarterfinal?
The 1/8 final.
The 8th final, and the 8th final was Bottom Double, which was pretty decent.
Yeah, that was good.
It was high up. I wouldn't say it was my favourite, but it was memorable and rewatchable.
Yeah.
I'd say it's one of those ones that you would watch again.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
know the series. So the notes, I've got notes on all the episodes. Have you got notes on many?
No.
No. So
No,
you'll chip in as you chip in.
Yeah, no, mine is because I know what's in the next episode because we saw the first
Okay.
line of the trailer and I've just been thinking about that.
Okay. So for Dot and Bubble, my notes are: how do the people keep their homes nice and tidy if they're in their bubbles 24/7?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the slugs were originally like cleaning agents.
Yeah, we never find out what they were.
Yeah.
We never find out what the slugs were. The slugs employed by the Dots to be like a Nazi cleansing service or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're socialists.
There's a Dr. P. Does that mean there's also a Dr. Pooh?
I hope so.
And does he have a TARDIS? But I can't remember her name. Barbie's name. Barbie's urine count was 0 for the 3rd day in a row. That's not healthy.
That's not right. No.
Does that girl not drink? But yeah, the world had a very sort of Barbie-esque vibe. It also had a very Sims-like vibe.
Yes.
I didn't care much for the romance until the hill turn at the end.
Yes.
And that was
Yeah.
Okay. Now I give a shit about this plot.
Yeah. Greed.
The
Agreed.
humans were the true baddies, the Dots were the good guys all along.
Yeah.
Was that the point of this bubble fine time world? Was you just take all the Nazi-like people of your race, send them off to a thing and let the bubbles deal with them?
Maybe that was it.
Yeah. But I don't think it was because the homeworld was destroyed.
True. Also, we don't condone vigilantism.
Yeah, what was the point of Fine Time in the first place?
Mm.
Wild Woods was a very fairy tale name.
Yeah. More in that theme again, isn't it?
If the Dots can kill, what's the point of the slugs?
Good question.
Why don't the dots just all bullet time?
Yeah,
like they did.
It would be
Hank?
good to know where the slugs came from, because maybe the
Well,
slugs were a
literally-
coincidence. Yeah.
I've literally. Why are they here? Where did they come from? Where will they go?
Yeah. Cotton Eye Joe.
Where did they come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Yeah, maybe the slugs arrived and the dots just took advantage of it. I don't know.
Gothic Paul wasn't very gothic.
No. To be fair, just a name.
She said it was lucky that her mum had gone to the sky.
Oh. Yeah.
So it was like a happy thing that her mum was dead.
Yeah. Like that girl from Boom who didn't care that her dad had
Yeah.
died. Yeah.
So that's a running theme. They said that the people on the world were meant to be 17 to 27, more like 25 to 40.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy who looked like Aang, who didn't look so much like Aang when we saw him up close,
No.
was significantly older.
He was,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of, why did Ankh stop fighting when Barbie did the hill turn? Because she was
Yeah,
at the door,
yeah.
she started saying all this information and he just sort of stopped.
Maybe he was just shocked.
I know, but then
Yeah, yeah.
you'd still be like, this thing then sort of stops going towards her and is obviously thinking.
Yeah,
You'd be like, you bitch. And then you start, but yeah. Would like more of the Doctor in Doctor Who.
yeah.
I would say that.
Yeah.
We've had 2 episodes now with
Yeah,
barely any
yeah.
Doctor in it. They should have called the episode Ankh. Or whatever the dude's name was.
Ricky September.
Ricky September, that was it. There's a lot of like day, month, year themed names throughout this series. Because we've got Ruby Sunday.
yeah.
We had Monday.
Who was
Such-
Monday?
Monday was like the army girl from Boom.
Right,
who
yeah.
The actress is going to go on to become the companion.
Russell T Davies has finally run out of like names.
He's just got a calendar there.
Yeah. The next person will be called January, February.
Chuti's acting was fantastic at the end. Loved that bit.
Yeah.
Might be my favourite outfit of his Doctor so far. If he was just to have like, it was just like a sort of brown, sort of, what's the word? It's not felt. It's like a, it's just a type of suit coat
Right.
with an orange jumper. Maybe, yeah. It was just really nice. Why was Barbie chosen as the girl that the Doctor and Ruby helped?
Yeah.
Was that just completely random out
That's
of
what
nowhere?
I got the impression that, yeah.
Yeah. I did like Ank's death though, very horror and gruesome, where
Yes.
it just through the heads.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, it was the whole keeping the standards of fine time meant to be a metaphor for people who only want white, straight men to be the Doctor.
Oh, maybe,
No women,
yeah.
no black men.
Yeah,
The people who's like, they can only be
Yeah.
British white men as the
Yeah.
Doctor. Is that what their metaphor is, maybe?
Could be, yeah.
Russell's
yeah.
trying to
It's
do a
like
metaphor for
it's
that.
like, yeah, metaphors within metaphors.
Yeah. Ugh. So it seems we might still have a little time. So on to Rogue. Fine time,
Rouge.
really good episode. I'd say maybe about
Don't bubble.
7. Oh, Dot and Bubble. Yeah, sorry. You know what I mean.
Mhm.
7, 8.
Yeah.
It's good. It's up there. Not the end. Not a favorite. Speaking of one that might be a favorite for me, include with my. It's a topic between this and Maestro. Is like, 'cause they're both really fun.
Yeah.
And I love fun episodes. So Rogue. So who was the head in the Doctor lineup that we didn't recognise?
It was Richard E. Grant.
Was it definitely
It
Richard
definitely
E. Grant?
was, because they actually got him in to do a photo shoot
Okay.
specifically to, yeah.
And is that Schalke Doctor they're canonising then?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Interesting. isn't
Maybe
it? Yeah.
we'll see more of.
But it
And
definitely
they-
makes it interesting that the Great Intelligence chose that face as well.
Yes. That's how they can
Hmm.
say it off as why they had shared the face.
Yeah.
Why the Doctor didn't. But it's a multiverse type thing, yeah. Only the Ritos' heads were alien. Their arms didn't change. They still had like human bodies, but it was just the heads that
Oh.
transformed
Yeah.
into aliens, which I think was a bit silly.
Yeah.
You've got Disney budget, splash out for the makeup. Come on, just stick a bit of feather sticking out of their glove Ruby spilt the time travel beans pretty damn easily to the Rito girl.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh fuck it, we're time travelers.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I do love battle mode to the earrings though.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very. Have you seen the Jumanji remake film, the first one?
First one, yeah, yeah.
Where Karen Gillan has to battle dance.
Yeah. Yes.
That-
Yeah.
And it's a
Yeah.
bit like hip hop Aikido from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Just, and I'm the sort of person that when I listen to music as well, I can picture like fight scenes and shit. So yeah, I did like that. We've unlocked a new side quest, looking for a lost love.
Yep.
Is that going to be like an ongoing thread now throughout the Doctor's journey?
Is it called Fred?
An ongoing thread, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know Bridgerton, but there's been a few. But the Bridgerton. Oh, I believe, I could be wrong, I think I've heard from another reactor that the Bridgerton crew were hired to
Ah, okay.
film and direct that one. That's why it had a very Bridgerton vibe.
Fair.
I've not seen Bridgerton. Considering the Barrowman's problems, do you think Rogue might be a replacement for Jack?
Maybe, yeah.
Plus, Susie Costello was there in the same episode, so
Well,
it's,
yeah.
it's almost like that. It's good. We got the gay episode on Pride Month.
Yep.
The birds have beaks and mouths. The beaks were over the nose, and they still have mouths. Susan Twist was the portrait, not the cleaner woman.
Yeah, I did see that.
Why didn't Ruby try and run out of the trap before the Doctor activated it around the others? She just kind of stood there like, wait, what are you talking about? But anyway, the Doctor waffles on. She had a chance. The woman. It was written by the woman who wrote Loki Series 1. Did the ring belong to Rogue's lost companion? Possibly.
Possibly.
We are almost there, so I'm going to try and rush through these. When the Rito and Ruby were trapped in the triangle, why didn't Rogue just shoot the five Rito?
Yeah. Rito Skeeto.
I will say the romance was pretty quick and rushed. They kind of fell in love with each other like that. And who is Rogue's new boss with all this paperwork?
Yes.
They're my
about to
notes.
start.
It is.
Susan Twist. The Doctor's been talking a lot about family. Could it be his daughter? Parallels with Ruby and adoption. Might the Doctor and Ruby be related? Is it the same person disguising themselves, or is it a face that's been put out into the cosmos? If it's the same person, in Dot and Bubble, she was someone's mum. So is it someone who likes disguises and could hypnotise someone, perhaps?
Okay, that was a bit too quick for me. But, too late. We're going. Unit. Oh.
So I knew they were in it, because
Okay.
I saw it.
Oh.
I didn't know she was in it.
No.
I knew he was in it, because I saw a spoiler. That Lenny Rush, the little kid being in it, was
Okay. If there's any time for the Doctor to do one of these landings, I quite like it here.
yeah, Lenny Rush being in it was spoiled in the Unleashed for Space Babies.
Who's Lenny Rush?
The little kid.
Okay.
Kate.
Catalina.
Do you have subtitles?
Oh, yeah. At least it's going to actually bring in more of this weird robot thing.
Harriet Jones.
Harriet Suzanne, head of archives, North.
Something really weird keeps happening. Everywhere I land, a woman appears. Look.
Okay, he's literally here to find it.
So she is a comms officer in the Planet Pacific Hotel Rio. She's someone's mum in fine time. She's an ambulance. She's a portrait in 1813 and a list also on Planet Slew. She's a
She's bored.
She's a griffin, the fivefold configuration, she's a bleat.
A bloody bleat.
She must be he. So I'm hoping that unit can find her and analyze her. She's always middle-aged, about so high, 60, slim, fair hair. What? What? What is it?
And right on the heel. This is when it changes. This is when the whole world is changed. By me. Alright.
Could give us a bit more.
IT genius.
Or is this Susan, maybe?
Releasing her software worldwide free of charge, a gift from S-Triad Technology.
It's Kingsman. Samuel L. Jackson just gave away a load of free contract phones, but then they all gave out signals that made everyone go crazy.
Ah.
TARDIS. The name is TARDIS Technology. I'm looking sick. Thank you. I got that.
That is why we've been watching her. It spells TARDIS, we know that. But why? It's not just that. Never mind the anagram. Look at her name. Isn't that the point, Doctor? She's called Susan.
Is that significant? Susan is the name of my granddaughter.
So they are making a big point of it.
So to summarise, I was wondering, because they've been talking about family, is it someone who's related to the Doctor?
Okay.
Or, if not, it's because it's been someone who, like, she's someone's mum in Final Time. Like,
yeah, family
but-
has been a big theme of.
But how was she Dot and Bubble Girl's mum? That's what I don't understand. So that's what I was wondering, is it, we know about a Time Lord that likes disguises and could hypnotise someone into thinking they was their mum.
Yeah.
That was what I was wondering.
This is another TD by the Davis.
Susan Triad, entrepreneur, genius, philanthropist. She's even been the book of bedtime on CBs. 3 years ago, she launched Triad. It only rebranded as S-Triad Technology 2 months ago, and we were straight on time. Even without the TARDIS anagram, evil genius or secret alien software. It's top of our list. God knows we stocked enough of them.
It's the obvious.
Okay.
But the research, Susan, it's come to nothing.
The software's clean. No secret alien signals. Kind of disappointed.
Hold on, excuse me. Doctor, am I being thick here? How do you not know your own granddaughter? I mean, don't you recognise her?
So maybe we're confirming Susan can at least regenerate.
Hmm.
It's a shame they didn't get Caroline Ford back in there. If this is actually Susan.
Yeah. The fact that they've just straight up said it makes me think, is it not going to be that?
The red hair, okay?
If it is this now, I think that's a really disappointing reveal.
Okay, yeah.
Can save us for dying.
Or whoever it is knows about Time Lord, so is trying to pose as.
Still go change the music.
Oh, no, I'm giving this up for a long, long time.
Ceiling fan lands on him and he regenerates. How about that, Ruby? Sorry.
Yeah, so they got Lenny Rush in to do the voice of one of the space babies,
Oh,
but he
okay.
was so good at the read through. They were like, "We want to give you an actual role."
Oh, okay. Is he like
He's an
famous
actor.
for anything anyway?
He's been in various things. He's
Okay.
just an actor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was just a rehearsal.
We hacked the link.
Mhm.
That's Triad HQ 1 mile west of us. She goes live at 1500 to the whole world.
We're not fooling anyone.
He's still got time though.
Oh, what do you think, Mel?
Mel.
This was who I knew was going to be in it.
Oh, that's Mel.
Yeah.
That's my baby Mel. Oh,
Because I saw a cast list and I saw Bonnie Langford,
Oh.
and it's alright, who the fuck's that gonna be?
Yeah.
I wonder.
One surprising thing. Susan Triad turns out to be really nice.
I wish we had a real crowd. Hard to find the right pitch. Thanks, Mel. Am I going to sound all...
Always nice seeing Mel there.
sounds celebratory. They're giving a gift to the whole planet. You're allowed to enjoy yourself.
It's going to be brilliant, Susan. I wanted to cheer. Call me Sue, pet. Everyone does. Thank you, Sue. No rest for the wicked. 2 hours.
So sue me.
Yes.
I wouldn't write that little section.
So we have Susan Triad. We also have another mystery woman.
You look gorgeous.
Okay, so Ruby is not the mystery woman, but your mother is. Ruby is a foundling and was left on Ruby Road.
We've got your history after that incursion on December 24th. Filed under goblins.
Mhm.
Harry, you were quite famous for a day or two. A Christmas baby.
Oh yeah, we tried to find my mum, but
Crazy.
actually we tried to be Nicole, but we got nothing.
I love Tahina. Is she nice?
Oh, she's absolutely lovely.
That's one good thing.
She almost died.
Yeah.
You've got a woman that you keep seeing and a woman that you've never seen. Is it the same woman?
Susan tried within 40, 42. The women who abandon their children tend to be teenagers or early 20s, statistically.
Sorry, but can I say the
But
obvious?
add another 20 years of Ruby growing up onto that.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I've been to Ruby Road once and I can't cross over my own history. The one night that we need to see, and I have time locked myself out.
You love to make
Nupty.
rules.
Yeah, but it snows.
It snows. No, it really snows.
It's snowing the night that Ruby was born, and it keeps snowing all around her. Actual snow, which means that that night is so raw and so open. The last thing that I should do is take a time machine back there.
Excuse me. It all sounds a bit Dickensian.
Then take a time machine back 4 or 5 days and just wait a week.
The camera was positioned in a storage yard 66 meters away. But does it show anything? Does the tape still exist?
Oh no, we've got it. You get my grand asked for it because it's mine and it's all I've got. But you can't see anything. It's black and white and snow at midnight.
Yeah, but with our technology, we can sharpen the image.
Is that back to Earth Red Dwarf bit where zoom, enhance,
Yeah.
reflect, rotate.
I love that.
Now zoom into the eye droplet under his glasses. Flip the image 100 degrees.
Oh, I like that they're friends.
No. Would have preferred to see Donna. But
Yeah, yeah.
they offered her a job. Why
Yeah,
ain't Donna
good
here?
point. Maybe she's on an assignment somewhere. We'll use that as the excuse.
Yeah.
On an assignment acting in another series.
Hi, don't want to interrupt. I got those figures from Hanya.
Oh.
She's I have never seen anyone smile so much. You okay? All good? Just terrified, that's all. Be amazing. I don't know how you think of all this stuff. Good mum and dad, that's how. We didn't have much. He was a postman, she was a dinner lady. But told me do anything.
I thought she was going to say we grew up in a scrapyard or something.
Next time I address the United Nations.
What was it?
Best of luck, Sue.
Should get a biometric imprint or something.
That's why I was yeah. Just got a bit of the DNA. Her shoes.
Safe and sound. That's your story, darling. The Legend of Ruby Sunday.
Oh, that's the episode title.
Yeah.
Maybe we can see my birth mother. If we can see her face just once. We've got amazing technology. We need to do anything.
Do you work for uni? My mother's part of it. Well,
Mhm.
if your mother's part of it, then Ruby, you can tell her your mother is too.
Mhm.
Come and get Mrs. Flood. What for? Go and get her.
We need someone to look after your gran.
Mhm.
They're trying to harken back to Jackie being in Torchwood, maybe.
I'm always hiding myself away.
I just need you to look after Mum. It's only
Yeah.
going to be a couple of hours.
Oh, leave it to me. I nursed my old mum for diabetes and a hip operation. She died of an ulcer. That was when I wasn't looking. Oh, you were beauty. Thank you. You too, Ruth. Still hoping for that growth.
Ouch. Relatable.
Everything is trouble. But I've decided it's about time I got this trouble Thank you, Mrs. F.
Right. I like my yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you, sweetheart? Well, we'd all like a lot of things
Oh.
that aren't going to happen.
Oh.
What that's supposed to mean? I've been very careful, Mrs. Sunday. There's a storm coming in.
Wait, you can change the time of day?
Mhm.
How's no one else outside noticed this?
He wakes no more.
Oh. She's put a blue filter on the lens.
Oh.
So she's not the one who waits then, but she appears to be some sort of harbinger.
My father, he'd tell me stories about you when I was a kid. Sit there in the firelight telling tales of the doctor, his eyes shining. But he never, ever mentioned a granddaughter. I was a different doctor back then.
Well, they technically did meet in the Five Doctors, I believe.
Ah.
Still country girls.
Susan was in the Five Doctors, and so was Brig.
Ah. I want to know more about his children.
No, the mum.
Yeah.
Of Susan's mum
Yeah.
and dad.
Have a granddaughter before a daughter? Over the time.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Shut our mouths.
Yeah.
Okay, the grandchild exists, and you've got the TARDIS, but you've never got back to see her. Why not? You've seen my life. I bring disaster. Kate, disaster. I got back and ruined her.
I mean,
Do you think Susan Triad is her? Do you want it to be? To what if you just said hello to her face? Look her in the eye. Would you recognize her? Yes. Yes, but it's Triad's technology, the anagram. Like Morris said, probability of a trap, 95%.
96.
Come here. Come on.
to be fair, I quite like his outfit there.
Yeah. I think you said it before.
I
It's,
know.
it's nice to see him actually have different
Outfits, yeah.
Because that's a bit more normal, isn't it? Not that the Doctor's a normal person, but.
But
it's-
if you're a time traveler, you kind of would try and
Yeah.
Come on, you two.
Got a big enough wardrobe, hasn't he?
yeah, you don't see enough of that.
5 minutes. It's 1500 UK time. 10 a.m. in the USA. That's when Susan Triad addresses the United Nations. And I've got my daily DNA sample, which
Oh.
says that Susan Triad is...
I like to get my daily
Yeah.
DNA sample.
I'll get you 5 a day.
Yeah.
Kate's got a chrysalis theory.
Hmm.
Just because Susan Triad is nice doesn't mean she can't change.
Like the Gelf.
Mm.
And a feeling is just a bird until it burns.
I got it! Oh! But they've stuck Mum in a room downstairs. They won't let her in.
Ruby, this is a gold security establishment. Even the Prime Minister can't walk into unit.
Especially the Prime Minister.
Yeah, but Scott.
Carla Sunday.
Carla Sunday, charged for 15 bits of high security risk.
Yeah. As if the Doctors do that.
Arrest immediately.
It will turn out that Carla knows.
Is the one who waits.
Knows the secret and everything, and that's
Yeah.
she's now been let in. It was just her plan all along.
Yeah.
It's like Stargate. the time. Holodeck.
Mm. I'm just gonna pace around, look important for a second.
I was about to say, is he just going to scoff because it's like he's got a sports car and this is a space hopper?
So, okay, yeah, this is
Yeah.
rough.
Wow, you have lashed this together.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, wow, ouch. Ouch.
Doctor, this This is Colonel Winston Chidesi, head of Time Window Security.
Honor to work with you, sir. I've heard so much about you.
Hey, is that Manchester Ferguson?
About to say, Mom, Cheetah Mill.
Oh, I'm Ruby on the same side.
Good to meet you, Mom. So, this room charges up using the entire nuclear output of Europe and projects an image from the past, like 3D history.
We get glimpses, little fleeting moments.
It's a little bit like what Bill Nye used in Detective Pikachu, where he could like
Yeah.
that technology to like see the whole 3D image of what was happening on
Yeah,
security.
Feed the time window using massive information from the VHS, actual positions of the snowflakes. Morris Gibbons.
God, imagine all the kids watching not knowing what VHS is.
Yeah.
That system, because we are going to recreate Christmas Eve 2004. Come on!
He's giving the video.
There it is. The legend.
Me and my mum watch every Christmas Eve. A little sort of ritual. You can't see anything. The CCTV.
Oh, I really wonder if she is gonna be evil now.
Oh.
You can see that snowflakes fell on a southeast axis, so we can model that onto the church and predict patterns.
Oh my god, Mom! This place is insane, Ruby. How much did it all cost?
Right, this might get noisy. Direct all comms traffic through me. Now, stay back, behind the glass. Everyone, keep the chamber clear. We are going to walk.
Kylo's a Time Lord. Like,
Yeah.
all his unlocks a memory and the eyes glow
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
Master. And
Open the watch and summon my majesty.
open the tape and summon my majesty. Play the tape.
Yeah,
and
imagine the
summon-
tape is the fucking chameleon arch.
Oh.
God, imagine if it gets jammed in the mechanism.
Colonel Chidesi on guard. Mom, close the time window.
Close that time window, there's a time draft in here.
Oh. How did I get through time? In through the window.
Thanks very much.
You could have took one of the other ones if you wanted.
Oh,
If you want another one in a minute.
Joggled.
Well, now it's snowing.
Mm.
It's not snow, it's holographic particles.
It's a video burning up in the atmosphere.
Oh, no.
Mm.
It is snow. Wait, it's not holographic particles, it is snow. It's not ash, it's snow.
Has tides and hollows, secrets. And this fixed point on Christmas Eve is the wildest I have ever seen.
Yeah, more like fluxes and big bangs and all that.
Yeah.
Universe is created around entire companions.
Yeah. I suppose you could argue that as wild as that stuff is, it conforms to what the Doctor knew about how the universe worked, maybe.
True. This is all like breaking the fourth wall down. System failure.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
it
at the end of 2001.
they like trapped in like a hologram thing for now.
Yeah.
It is a holodeck episode. Doctor needs to do a holodeck episode where they're trapped in a hologram thing.
Yeah.
Lumia.
It's really good.
In 2004, we did it! We brought it back! Oh, Morris, keep steady.
Yeah, I'm trying. This thing is running way beyond maximum.
Should we stop?
No way.
Actually,
Change my mind.
yeah, about that. Can we schedule for next Thursday?
Sound and vision.
Ah, Shidrick.
We have given it the greatest power of all, memory. Time is remembered. Memory is time. The woman.
What was her voice?
She left Ruby
But Kate's wasn't,
It depends where the camera was.
I guess.
Towards us.
It's
Why can't
Trickster from Sarah Jane
Yeah,
Adventures.
that's what I was thinking.
More than just a glitch. It's like she's shadowing. You can't move.
She's my mom. Can she see us?
I don't think she can, but you can move. You can't. You've got to keep everything exactly as it was. When she's going to walk by, you've got to face. Look. Here she comes. It's Morris. Morris, what is happening?
How am I struggling like crazy? I want to see her.
Ruby, don't move. We need to keep the image fixed.
Did anyone see her face?
No,
Nothing, sorry.
Colonel Chidozi. Can't make her out. Sorry, Doctor. Why? What is so different about her?
Ooh.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh yeah, shit.
That's me.
The shit.
Mhm.
Coming back in time in 2004 because goblins. I had to go back to the church and save little baby Ruby. That TARDIS is almost solid. If time is memory and memory is time, what is the memory of a time machine? She's still there. Your mother is still there. Why is she stopped?
I was gonna say she was there for like 15 minutes as the Doctor dealt with the goblins, and then how did the mum not see this whole big
Yeah.
goblin shit?
She's crying. She's given away her child. She's crying her heart out. I took her in, darling. And she's safe. She's lucky. I wish I could tell her. I made it.
She doesn't seem to be you.
I tried the
That would have been really good.
Doesn't pardon?
That would have been really good.
If it was what?
If the Carla, the adopted mum was actually
evil.
evil.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This was all a plan.
Yeah. Yeah.
My memory of this keeps changing. Time keeps changing.
She's pointing at you. Can she see you? Did my mother see you?
I don't know why she was pointing at me. There's nothing behind you, Doctor. Anything? Anyone?
Does she know who you are? Morris, can you magnify the woman?
My hands on fire here.
I mean, it's literally on fire. I have a toaster oven down here, and I forgot I had it on. Ow.
Colonel Chidozi, you will return to your position.
Just see if there's anything there.
Doctor, you said not to move.
I know!
Someone can eat him. He can become like part of it or something.
Proceeding forward, man. There's nothing. There's just the lamppost and all I've got is trees and stuff. Houses in the distance. Nothing.
So I'm gonna jump out.
Maybe if I try a different angle.
Colonel, be careful.
Oh. Oh, I thought he was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
bump into it.
Sorry. No. Not even a flicker. I've got nothing, Doctor. Why was she pointing at me?
Doctor, she's walking away.
No, no.
No, please no.
Morris, a second, please.
No, I'm sure I'm up to wash. What is that?
Oh.
True, we didn't
Mental.
ever think about what happened after the TARDIS left. Huh?
It's the Obscurial from Harry Potter.
Doctor, what is that thing?
Eddie Redmayne's gonna run around the corner any minute.
Mhm.
Oh.
Stay where you are. Josie, where are you? Are you in there?
Become like part of it, or did it like eat him up or something?
In that shape.
Colonel Chidosi, you will report at once. Can you hear me?
There is no Chidozi, only Zoo.
Doctor, when is that thing? Is it now? Or is it 2004?
What is it though? Is it come from my mother?
I don't know.
Is it us? Is it come from us?
I don't know.
Colonel Chidosi, please report. Morris, can you get any readings?
It's cold. It's cold. It's dead. It's everything. I don't know.
Oh. Bringing back that episode.
Winston, where are you? Are you still in this room?
It's called The Grim.
Please report.
Where are you, GML?
That's him. He's alive.
Hey, soldier. I'm Selena, Tameside girl. What you trying to see? Are you inside that thing?
I'm inside you. Oh.
Okay, but we can find you. We can help. Just look around and tell us, where are you?
Oh. Okay.
Colonel, I need to know. Can you tell us what?
And I guess hell could exist in a new
Yeah.
fantasy type of universe.
What is it? Waiting. What is it? It's been waiting for so long.
If this whole like series was like a sequel to like Impossible Astronaut, Satan Pit
Yeah,
the entire
yeah.
time. Oh well, shit.
Open the doors.
Keep back, everyone. Keep back.
Like a sketch. Okay.
Ah. Mr. Sandman.
It just oh, it's like aged in a second or something. Yeah.
So sorry.
All of time and space ran through him. Oh.
You told him to go over there.
Yeah. Kate's starting to see the dark side of the not the dark side, but the you know the problems that being with the Doctor is as well as the good things.
Yeah.
Chidosi, floor 45. I want Cyclops informed. I want unit forensics. I want full option 10 and 11 schematics immediately.
Executive deletion team.
Ooh.
That sounds ominous, doesn't it?
Well,
You're next. Oh. One more time, but you're doing this.
I'm with the media team.
It's like the guys at the end of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, when they're trying to get the ground. They just keep sending people into the things until they get it. Did that help? Yes. Did that hurt? Yes.
what was it? And Ruby's mother, why was she pointing at me?
What next? Stretch my legs.
Stop bristling. Fix it.
Column's still going.
Yeah.
Your granddaughter.
Theme's playing through though. It's a good theme.
Yeah.
Now that I've got used
when you
to it.
when you recognize it after and I haven't looked up what it is, but I'm recognizing it as his theme just from the
Yes.
episodes. Yeah, you know it must be good.
Yeah. I don't think I've even listened to it outside of the episodes.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
Image control, all desks linked to mine. Coordinating now.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's a crude videotape of a snowstorm. 19 years old, kept under the bed in a shoebox. I was born for this.
Wish I knew more about your character to
Yeah.
care about your
Didn't know.
epic action moment.
I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Pet. Doctor Who. Just
Oh.
well, I don't think so. Sure. Well, if you don't mind my saying, I'd remember a handsome chap like you.
We're on in 16 seconds. Susan, I need to talk to you just for a couple of minutes. If you can tell your friend.
A lot of people want my time. All I want is a bit of shut eye. God knows I don't get enough sleep.
Why not?
What sort of doctor are you?
Get a
Oh.
Oh, she might be comedian arch then.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're going to be late, Susan. These two know further.
That's why she doesn't recognise the name of the doctor.
Yeah.
What do you dream about? Do you dream about a girl called Lindy? Do you dream about a place called Pacifico Del Rio?
Or unless she's like connected to all the places through.
About being an ambulance?
And in a world of fairy tale, dreams can come true.
Yeah.
being an ambulance.
She doesn't know how. But she remembers. Locals search for
Has taken us a good like half an hour to get to this point now, though. And they drew out the whole videotape bit
Yeah.
quite a bit.
The hell? Oh my god.
Doctor, are you there?
We found something in the heart of that shape.
What is it?
It's the TARDIS.
No, but the TARDIS was there. It would be wrong.
It's there for a second time, which you said couldn't happen. But this time it's 20 meters to the north.
And that thing is wrapped around it. But how?
I don't know.
The TARDIS is behind it the whole time. TARDIS has been the villain all along.
It's like Mr. Smith.
That would be a twit. Like, I want them to do in this the sort of like living TARDIS type shit they do in Big Finish
Yeah.
and all that. That would be awesome.
Probability of attraction.
Like a humanoid TARDIS that existed from the time, escaped the Time War or something.
I hate to say this, but the shape exists around the TARDIS
On the VHS, but what if it exists around the TARDIS now? And we just can't see it.
Can you clear the air? Evacuate all children. Leave the TARDIS alone.
Don't touch my things.
Yeah. Don't look at my browser history.
Yeah.
I think Susan Triad is a part of it.
Oh, and then she'd be rolling on that.
Theresa May.
Oh, I
It's
know.
the Theresa May dance.
Oh, is it? I don't know. She just keeps dancing. Wave. Thanks, bit. Wave.
Ruby! I'm sorry, you're part of this. I need you to stay, but your mother will be taken home.
I'm staying with her.
Get her out.
Mum, what do you want me to do? Come on with me. Then you're not helping. Which means I love you, thank you, and goodbye.
This way, Mom.
I mean, fair play. Mine made up. I wonder if we're going to get this unit spin-off they're on about doing. Otherwise, what's the point of this links?
Yeah.
Can't we just have a dude sat up there on a computer?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. You've had our fun. Especially you. But it's my honor to be here today. And my duty. Because we know what we've done. Protect billionaires. Take more money. Technology spreads lies, war, and riots. But no
But the old
more.
commentary, the patented Davis commentary.
Oh yeah.
Doctor to confirm, the TARDIS is it's around, it's invisible, but it's a living thing.
Race to rebuild. And I think
we can succeed.
I mean, I hope.
Doctor, we need you here right now.
Doctor,
On the other side of fucking town, Kate.
Get Ruby to the time.
What for? You do not question, you move.
Oof.
Sullivan, take her.
Okay. Sullivan. There's another Sullivan in
Ah.
Harry.
Yeah.
dare to hope. I said to that man, was he? But I keep having bad dreams.
Dr. Scott says this life form is woven into the fabric of the TARDIS itself. Like it's part of it. My name is Kate Pepperidge Stewart, Commander in Chief of the Intelligence Task Force, and I demand that you show yourself.
He is hidden in the howling pool.
Oh.
He is hidden within the temple. His brave the storm,
It is all very Satan pity.
and he whispered.
Pity.
Pity. Pity. Pity the girl.
The vessel did obey, for none should be more mighty and none should be more wise than the king himself.
It's Elvis.
The Lord
Doors fling open up.
Harriet, it's like she's possessed.
Kate, who is she?
Harriet, you met her.
Yeah, I know, but what's her full name?
Harriet Harbinger.
Ah. Harriet Jones left.
I would never notice that. That's
No.
good. Like, Harbinger isn't a name.
No.
Oh, it's God.
I dream blue skin, metal eyes.
The Borg. Is it gonna be the toy maker again, or is it gonna be one we haven't seen?
Yeah, the toy maker was scared of the one who waits.
That's what it is. So it's gonna be one we. Or is it Omega?
Mm. Yeah, a lot of
Could
people, I've
be-
heard a lot of people saying that.
Okay, that could
I-
be fun.
But I don't know what the rationale for that is.
Rassilon.
Rassilon.
Orange skies.
Orange Skies. Is that Gallifrey?
I swear it was, wasn't it?
Hmm.
And the skies were burnt orange and something like that.
Hmm.
There's something wrong.
Okay, some kind of time lord then, I'm guessing. Is it gonna be?
There is the toy maker.
Okay.
There is Trickster, the god of traps.
Trickster, the god of traps.
There is Ruffle.
Ooh.
There is the Magi.
Ooh.
And the threefold deity of malice and mischief and misery.
Warning. Manifestation.
There are gods of skin and shame and sleepers. There is incest, the god of disaster, and children who doubt and dread. And standing on the high is the mother and father and mother of them all. Whatever it is. Here it comes.
Whatever it is, we're not gonna find out until next time.
Yeah.
And his name is all name. His name has been
Set.
and
Seth and Abaddon.
and Sitharth. And his one true name forevermore is
Sutek.
Sutek. Okay. Oh, not what I would have pinned. It's a shame I don't know enough about the episode Sutek was originally
Pyramids
in.
of Mars.
Pyramids of Mars, that's it.
Get away from her. Both of you. Don't let her touch you.
Was that the episode that also had like... No, that was the Brain of Morbius that had Morbius Doctors, wasn't it?
Oh.
Mel, get the fuck back. It is very Satan's Pit though,
Yeah.
and he is returning.
But isn't it's the same voice, isn't it?
It sounds like it.
No,
Do you think it's just Nick Briggs though on a...
Well, yeah.
That's why it sounds the same, and
you
they
know-
just chose the same frequency.
But you know what I mean? The guy who did the voice of the Beast in those episodes was the guy who did the voice of Sutek.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Well, there you go then. That's why. Huh?
I'm not a fan of the spooky skull face.
No. It's a good twist though, or like a good trick from Sutek to make him think it was him.
Yeah. Yeah. Who was guessing Sutek? Be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to know who was guessing this.
There we go. Ooh. We haven't had one of those in a while. Yeah, the traditional to be continued with the
Gabriel Wolf. I think it's the same guy.
boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
It dragged on a little bit.
Yes.
The early parts. It picked up very much at the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. I will say, as much as it dragged, I was genuinely.
interested.
Like, where's it going? Like,
Yeah. It just felt they definitely dragged that bit on as long as they could to fill the time.
The true test of like a mystery like that draws you in is how does it end? Because we had that with Flux,
and we still don't know how this is connected to Ruby.
Yes.
In any way.
Yeah.
We know that I'm guessing Sutek was there after the Doctor left, and then Sutek came down as Ghosty TARDIS, or was that him just messing with the footage?
I wasn't sure if that was the original footage or. No, they said it had been altered. They said it changed.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the thing with two-parters. Well, we've at least got a two-parter.
It's a two-parter. So I had guessed that there was a two-parter because when I looked up before when the series was starting, like months ago, they already had the names of the directors on the episode.
Okay.
And I saw that the last two episodes had the same director, so I thought that's probably a two-parter.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I wish I knew a bit more about Sutek. Maybe we'd have to watch.
Have you got Pyramids of Mars?
I don't know if I do there, but I do. On classic VHS.
We'll have to put it in the time window.
We'll put it in the time window and we'll become part of. No, we'll unleash him again.
No, not again.
Is this how it happens? Was he in the? He was in the VHS. They released him.
It's just like
Is
it's a Jumanji.
A Jumanji, or is it The Ring?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
That's not what happens in Jumanji. If we got sucked into the tape, that would be Jumanji.
Oh. Anyway, yeah. So, this is the one with the titty mummies, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big old
I
titty
remember,
mummies.
Yeah.
But I don't remember enough about the episode, unfortunately. Maybe I have to do a bit of research betwixt. But I like that it's connecting to the classics.
Yeah.
Bit of a shame that Susan wasn't actually in it in any way. Well, we've still got an episode to go.
Yeah.
But I knew Mel was going to be in it, so it wasn't a surprise, but it was always nice to see Mel.
Yes. Can I just point out, I know we've mentioned this before, how amazing it is that there is an actress called Susan Twist.
Yes.
I really think that Russell T Davies saw her name first and then thought, I've got to work that in
Got
somehow.
to hire it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just going through a list of like looking for an old woman actress, just looking through the names. It's like, what was that?
Yeah.
Scroll.
Yeah.
The cogs start spinning.
Yeah.
The little Moffat and Chibnall on his shoulders pop up.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it though. It's I wouldn't say it's my favourite of the
No.
series yet. We'll see where it goes.
It depends where it goes, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to judge two parts. It was it's the first half. Maybe that first half of the stories always feel slow.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why we've kind of done all the setup, and hopefully it's all going to be action next time.
Yeah.
Because now Sutek is here.
Yeah. It's interesting he's the god of death. That's probably the worst one.
Yes. God of Gods.
Yeah.
Who is the god of the gods?
There's only one god, and his name is Death. For Game of Thrones. Yeah, people liking it.
People liking it. Yeah.
This is crazy, and then someone says next episode's going to be crazy. It's all crazy.
I'm thinking next episode should be crazier than this, because obviously, this was a lot of intrigue with just a bit of crazy right at the end.
So
35 minutes of intrigue, 10 minutes of crazy.
Yeah.
But now that we've opened the crazy doors, they're hopefully going to stay open for the majority. We're going to get 35 minutes of crazy and then 10 minutes of wrap up at the end.
Yes. I like
No,
sorry. I'm gonna change the subject.
Yeah, I am as well a little bit. LJ, who's off at the side of the screen, said it would be a good way that if Ruby's story is wrapped up in the Christmas episode, because it would be like a coming full circle.
Yeah.
They started her story in a Christmas one, they'd finish it. So we might not even find out all of Ruby's stuff.
Oh,
next
we'd have
time.
to wait 6 months for the next. Yeah. Give us reason to tune in.
Tune
Yes.
Tune in. That's a rank in Naruto. Like Genin, tune in.
Oh, it was like a radio app. So with like cliffhangers, like the Impossible Planet cliffhanger, I remember watching it at the time, thinking that cliffhanger is so good. I know that however they resolve it is not going to be as good as the cliffhanger.
Okay.
And in Extremis, where they discover they're in a hologram.
Yes.
And I was like, that's such a good. I know that it's not going to be that good. Do you know what I mean? Like with this one, because they haven't set the stakes so high, it's just another god. So I don't feel. I'm not waiting for disappointment like I was with those other cliffhangers.
They haven't confirmed if Sutek is the one who waits though.
True. Oh, who's Mrs. Flood? Is she just turned into a spooky skeleton as well? I wonder.
Yeah, is she like a harbinger? Another harbinger?
She's probably Susan.
Well, she's Susan. Yeah.
It's like
because we had a tiny bit of her just pointing out the window saying, "Shit's coming, shit's going down, girl. I ain't getting you no tea. I ain't getting on no plane."
It's like in the Song of Ice and Fire, like all the fans have to speculate about, is this character really that character, and like because not everyone can be someone secretly. This is now the new thing for Doctor Who. Like everyone's now going to be Susan.
Yeah. Everyone's the Rani, everyone's Susan, everyone's the Master, everyone's the Toy Maker, everyone's Rassilon, everyone's the Valiard.
Don't forget Omega.
Everyone's Omega. But no, it's all going good. Above average episode as normal, like a 7-8.
Yeah.
I'd give it 7-8, maybe an 8. I'd go with an 8. It's it would have been a 7, but the 8 came with the ending.
Yeah. So.
We'll see if we have more to say at the start of next time and at the end of next time.
Yeah.
Which will be the last time for a while time.
Forever.
In terms of Doctor Who time.
In terms
anyway,
of this,
yeah. Because
I presume the next one's Christmas.
It feels so short. I don't like that.
Yeah.
We're done with the series already, pretty much. We've got one more episode. And we don't even know what that one's called. So.
No, I don't know what that one's called either. But I'll find out next Saturday and look up what time it's on.
Yeah.
I just hold my hand over the screen and just look at the times.
Yeah. Did you see the fun that? Did you know Mel was going to be in it from any? No. Okay.
No.
Okay. Because I got up the TV guide and the thumbnail was of Ruby, Doctor, and Mel.
See, I managed to not look at that.
Okay.
I definitely see it's like when I set up my Windows on the taskbar. I don't have icons. I set it so it says it's text, old school Windows, because I can read that. I see that quicker.
And I saw it and thought, Christian, don't see that. I'm going to click on it and get it all set up ready so that I can try and open it without opening the thumbnail.
Yeah. No, I didn't see that. I knew that Unit were going to be in it. I knew about Lenny Rush.
I didn't know Unit were going to be in it, but I assumed if Mel was going to be in it.
Yeah, no, I saw Unit on a YouTube thumbnail of something.
Okay. And I didn't know this was going to be the episode that Mel was going to be in, but I knew it had to either be this or the next one, because she was going to be in the series.
I'm trying to think, what else did I know? I think I saw a picture of Mrs. Flood sat at the foot of the old lady's bed.
Oh, okay.
So I knew, but that didn't really give anything away. But I knew that was going to happen.
She's popped round to get a pint of milk or something. Yeah. Boris and
And
Sugar.
obviously we knew she was an enigmatic character anyway, so it's like she's doing something enigmatic. Doesn't really.
no new plot hole, no new plots added to that.
I'm really curious if anyone guessed it was Sutek.
It's not one I've heard.
It's
I've
like-
not
like
heard it,
some-
so no, I didn't even. It didn't cross my mind.
Yeah.
That's it. It's not even
See,
there.
Because I don't know what happened.
No one
to
remember it. Who the fuck's Sutek?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Sutek at the end of Pyramid
No.
because I haven't seen it.
No.
So I guess
I
it
have.
got vanished somewhere.
But I was like 15, 16.
Yeah.
See, this was a long time. This was 15, 16 years ago. Oh. Well, I'm just looking forward to it now.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to.
I
just,
hope it's a longer episode next week.
like an
With
hour
Beam
rather
Flight,
than
yeah.
45.
Hour minimum.
Millennium.
Milli-vanillium. But yeah.
But no, hope
to-
everybody else has enjoyed
We'll let that
the episode.
We'll let that
Our
digest over the next week and
Yeah,
have
I'll
some
have,
more
I'll have
thoughts.
some reactions to watch and get some ideas and
Yeah.
make some notes.
Yeah.
Cloaks and spouts. And we will be back next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be
whenever
free.
time that is.
Whatever time
Yeah.
next week. For the BBC, we go by the BBC One schedule. So
Yeah.
whenever it broadcasts on BBC One is when we try to start. We go live like 10-15 minutes before so that we can bollock on about the last
Yeah.
episode before this one.
Because we're boomers who only watch linear TV, aren't we?
Don't remind me. So
We were born in the 50s.
I'm timeless. I'm a time lord. Have you not seen?
You're a timeless child.
I'm a timeless child.
It just makes you just vomit when
It
you
was, well, no, after the doctor was sent through, about 5-10 minutes later,
Oh,
they just
yeah.
threw another one through. But that one didn't get taken and experimented on.
Yeah, what was her name? The lady who found the timeless child.
Tectean.
Tectean, yeah. She just didn't hang around.
No.
She buggered straight off.
That portal, the dimension rift, that wasn't. Everyone chucks their babies through. That's like the baby incinerator.
Yeah.
Baby don't want chuck it to another dimension. It's like when Homer chucks all his crap over into another dimension.
Yes, yeah.
Stop chucking your rubbish into ours.
Every time a baby is aborted, their soul ends up falling through that rift.
Yeah. Okay. That was a dark note to end on that. Join